Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. Just took a couple days off, making videos and stuff because of everything that's been going on. But now that I'm back and I'm ready to make some videos, let's talk about Smash Ultimate again. But, of course, we're going to keep up the DLC speculation because it seems like we're going to be in this phase of DLC speculation probably till like almost 2022, for being honest, because of the, rate of the DLC characters dropping. It's been extremely slow. We just got our first character, which is Min Min, by the way, and she's a lot of fun. And honestly, she might be one of the most fun characters in the game to me personally, and I hope you guys are enjoying playing as Min Min as well. But we got patch 8.0. And a lot of people have already done their videos on it, but I think it was a pretty good patch. It buffed a lot of low tiers and stuff like that, but it didn't do any significant changes to the game itself, which is what I want to see in this next patch with the next character. But that's what we're going to be talking about today, the next patch and the next reveal, when we're going to see the next character, and I think it's going to be fairly soon, and you guys may already have an idea of when it's going to get revealed. So on July 10th, which is when this video will probably be up, there's going to be a Nintendo Treehouse showcase of Paper Mario the Origami King, and also they're going to be showing a new Way Forward game, and unfortunately Nintendo has shut down the idea in the rumor that it could either be Wario Land or a new Metroid game. Personally, I was hoping they were going to be working on a new Metroid game or something like that because I want Metroid 5 really bad. I love the Metroid series, so I really am excited because, there's also a rumor stating that there's going to be a Metroid game this year, and hopefully that comes true. But other than that, I don't think anything that's Smash related is going to be there, so I don't think we're going to see anything there. But other than this little treehouse thing, which is only showing 2 things as far as we know, which is really strange, and it seems like, oh, these are leftover things, let's just show these first and get this out of the way, so that way we don't have to take up time in a Nintendo Direct. Because there's a big rumor this month that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct on July 20th, and it seems like whenever there's a rumor for a Nintendo Direct, it usually ends up being true. And I think that July 20th, there's going to be another Nintendo Direct, of course, and we're going to get the announcement of the next character. Because honestly, it's taken a while for them to release Min Min and all that stuff. Like, the character got delayed. They were supposed to come out way earlier than, the end of June. So I would be surprised if they have another reveal trailer up their sleeve. They just imagine they got the Joker reveal trailer done in like a month, which is kind of crazy. It doesn't even have to showcase any gameplay, just a reveal of the character itself in animated form is just crazy enough to a lot of people. So I wouldn't be surprised in the next Nintendo Direct, which is likely to be July 20th, that we see this happen and a new character gets announced and it's just strictly animation. And they'll say, maybe they'll say the release date. They usually don't say the release date because usually Sakurai does his presentation and that gets announced like a couple days before or a week before, it actually happens. Now, of course, every time there's a new character, I always do what I want to see in this next patch with this new character. Now, personally, I already done the next 5 characters video, who I think is going to get picked, but honestly, who I want picked is around the, realm of Rayman and Geno and Sora and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't really care at this point who gets picked. I just want to see someone really cool. But other than that, more things need to change with Smash Ultimate in this next character, drop. And honestly, a lot of it needs to do with the game itself and buffing more low tiers as well as mid tiers. My problem with Ultimate right now is they buff a lot of things for low tiers that don't need to be buffed, and they're just buffing the wrong things. And I'm not saying take a weakness away from a character, but more so redesign the character to have, new abilities, but more weaknesses that counter, balance that out. So that way they aren't just buffing stuff that's already pretty broken. Zelda. Some of you may remember when we did the whole fixed Ultimate Online trend on Twitter, Nintendo definitely saw it. There is no way Nintendo hasn't seen it because a lot of the stuff that's happened in the Smash community is really glaring in terms of, visibility. I feel like a lot of people just think that Nintendo doesn't see what's going on with its community. They're definitely watching and listening, and just because they don't say or do anything, it doesn't mean they're not listening. They're just ignoring our requests. But basically, I feel like Fix Ultimate Online has to have some type of impact. Like Smash Ultimate got removed from Evo, even though Evo's gone now for other reasons. It's just a lot of stuff that happened, and I feel like they'd have to be blind to not recognize there's something wrong with their online, and it's not up to par. And of course, you know, if you want to know more about Smash Ultimate's online, if you're not the biggest player of online, I made a whole video on that. You can check that out. Examine the entire online functionality of the game. But I feel like something is going to change with the game because of this. I didn't expect it to be in the Min patch because I feel like it was a little too late for that. But I feel like this next patch, it would make a lot of sense. And they're still doing extra work on the game that isn't just DLC characters. Some of you remember there was an article way back saying that Sakurai and his team are only focusing on DLC characters and they're not focusing on online. Well, first off, that article was a mistranslation and that was not fully correct. What he was really saying was they're just focusing on making DLC characters. He never mentioned the online. So that's why I feel like, you know, it's still possible that the online can get fixed. And on top of that, they added more stuff to Spirits mode, something that nobody plays, and they're putting in extra work for stuff like that. So I feel like it is not out of the realm of possibilities for them to touch up another game mode in the game, and it just makes a lot of sense for it to happen. But I think all of that stuff is possible, and I think it's extra possible that this new character will be revealed in the next Nintendo Direct, which is likely July 20th based off of rumors, not based off of 100% fact. But I believe it to be true, and this whole treehouse thing kind of makes sense. Like I said, it's only two things. They're showing off a game that's about to come out super soon, and a brand new IP from a third-party developer, which is WayForward, who makes the Shantae games. So I think it's pretty possible we can see this coming, and hopefully it will be a fun reveal. And most importantly, I hope something changes with the online. Now that we're in the next patch, we've got 5 more chances for the online to get fixed because there's 5 more characters left. So hopefully something gets done. But anyways, those are just my thoughts of when I think we're going to see the next reveal and what I think will come with it. If you agreed with me, let me know in the comments below. And I'll get to you guys with some more, you know, videos with some more meat to it. But I just wanted to get this one out because it was, you know, easier to make, and that way I can focus on more edited and more stylized videos. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a comment and leave a like and subscribe, most importantly, because what's the point of searching for these videos when you can just have it in your sub box. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one.